Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Row 784. I am waiting on Brandon to show up here. He's going to be coming down our driveway here. He's supposed to be coming out here and doing a couple motos and a few other things to get prepped. As you guys saw the last time we left you, we were not going to race again until the local Florida Trail Riders race. Well, we've decided we're going to go to Mideast race this weekend in North Carolina. So we've got the van here, got the trailer all hooked up here, so we are gonna so he's gonna come over and do a couple motos. We are gonna finish prepping so we can get out of here and go to the Mideast race there in North Carolina in Morganton. So in today's video, when Brandon gets here, we'll get a word with Brandon, maybe get a little bit of ride time with him, and I'll put a GoPro on the front. Listen guys, there is something wrong with my camera that goes on the rear. I think it was getting hot, but that's not the case. The screen is black for some reason, so I'm not sure if I got to send that to GoPro or get some guru, maybe someone to help me try to figure out what's going on with that. But that's what's going on with that camera. I can't seem to figure it out. So we're going to put a camera on the front of Brandon's quad today, and I'm really excited to see it because he's put new graphics on there for the Florida Trail Riders, which is our local series. Just getting prepared to go to the Mideast race in Morganton, North Carolina this weekend. So you guys stay tuned.
A low of 55.
Oh really? Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, nasty.
Was it wet out there last night?
Yeah, it started raining on us.
Yeah, I see some mud and everything else on it. Oh, it started raining on you last night? Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to see it. I haven't seen it since you put all the graphics on there.
Well, that's good. I like it.
Yeah. So this is Brandon's little practice trailer that he pulls. This is a little enclosed trailer here. Obviously his truck here, but this is what he pulls. Boy, that shadow. The sun is really bright. But anyway, Brandon uses this little trailer here to travel with, and his little, you know, I don't know, how far is Okeechobee? An hour and a half? Probably?
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half.
So Brandon's got a youth rider that he trains down there, Brian Voigt. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Looks really, really nice. He's got a rider that he trains down there, and so he goes down there once a week, but it's an hour and a half trip. And all the other kids are, and people are around here, but this is the new graphic kit here. This is the local graphic kit. Don't have the front number plates on there yet, Brandon. Yeah. But you guys, you can see it's a 784 with 2 A's behind it. But yep, looks really, really nice. So I actually like how it blends from the neon to the black. Me personally, I like that. So all right, I gotta go get the GoPro stuck on here because he doesn't he pulled that off to put the stickers on there. But anyway, that looks really, really tight. I like that. Looks really, really nice. So just all muddy. It's just all muddy. So Brandon, it may do some raining. Look at them dark, oh goodness, look out. Them dark clouds over there, and the wind's picked up a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. Well, won't be no different than getting all the mud all over the darn thing from last night, right? So Brandon, we're headed up to the Mideast race. Last time we left, let me get behind here. The last time we left the viewers, you weren't doing anything until the Florida Trail Riders, and then so when was the decision made, and why'd you make that decision to run the Mideast race?
Yeah, we didn't. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't even know there was a Mideast race this weekend. Originally, I mean, even if I did know that before this past weekend,
right?
Even if I knew there was a Mideast, I probably wouldn't be going. But after this past weekend, I'm just wanting to ride a little bit more, so we decided to go up there and go racing. Essentially, is what we're planning on doing.
Yeah, so I think you called me on Monday or Tuesday and been like, hey, yeah, you want to go? And I'm like, yeah, I'm all game. So we're going to get ready to go. Going to be in the mountains, Morganton. Is it Morganton? Morganton, North Carolina. So Yeah,
it looks pretty cool. I watched a couple GoPros on it. It looks pretty interesting. It looked a little tight for a 4x4, but most Mideasts are pretty normally tight, but it'll be all right.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go give this thing a spin, and then also we'll break in the new graphics up there too. I think it actually looks pretty cool. It's a lot more yellow.
We're not taking that bike.
Oh, we're not racing this bike. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're not racing this bike. Well, which bike are you? Golly. Well, I never said we was racing this bike. So
you said we're taking the new graphics up there.
Yeah, we're not taking this four-wheeler. This is the Florida Trail Rider four-wheeler that stays here in Florida and races here. We got a race next weekend with it. That's the reason why you had to get the graphics and all done, because Florida Trail Riders is real particular about the number placement and that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, that quad. So the quad you're racing this weekend will be which one?
It's the one I won
snowshoe
on, and what was that one race?
The one right before that one, I don't know.
CJ Raceway, I forget.
CJ, yeah. It's also the one that you blowed the motor up to in Georgia. So anyway, got a new motor in it, and gonna run it. So you actually really like that quad. You always do pretty good on that quad.
Yeah, actually, we're doing some new suspension actually, I believe, this weekend. So
trying something new again?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
something a little different.
Learning a lot. Well, I guarantee you one thing: we didn't learn anything on the damn start the other day.
Yeah, definitely not.
So we still got to do some work on that. So that start sucked.
Yeah, that was not good.
Really sucked.
That was
so
not planned.
that was not planned. So all right, so it looks like you're ready to go. Let me put this GoPro on there, and let's get out there. Get going. Easy. Well, you could always tell Brandon when Brandon's been doing some riding and training out here, because these damn ruts are deep. I don't know if you can see this, but I haven't been out here in a while, but yeah, he just went by over there on the other side. You can see that he's sand surfing. My goodness. I haven't been out here in some time, and definitely putting in some time, because you can see the that the ruts are really deep. Let me get over here. Here he comes here. Come here. You gonna get ran over, you crazy girl. You a crazy girl. Look at this right here. Good Lord. Look how deep that is. I'm gonna bring the damn skid steer out here to try to fill in some of these damn holes for him here. So, oh, let me get over here so I can catch him. I know this video doesn't do this justice, but golly. Hey, you guys that live up north and all that clay and that kind of stuff up there, hey, listen, we're in sand down here, buddy. I mean, it's ball bearing, needle bearing sand. And but you can see he's made one lap, and look at that. There is a little bit of moisture in that. You see the little bit of moisture there. I should run back over there and see if I can get him on the other side, but yeah, this is what we have down here. So Brandon goes to race up north. It's a different deal up there. Really slick. Down here it's not slick. You basically create two ruts, and it's almost like being on a roller coaster. And but up north it's extremely slick, so he has to get accustomed to that, obviously, you know, once he gets up there. But I'm gonna get over here, try to get a decent video of him somewhere over here without getting ran over. I'll probably freaking get wasted right here. Let me stand over here without getting damn rattlesnake bit. Y'all got rattlesnakes up there? Well, we have them down here. And they're all over the damn place. He's going back down that way there. He'll go down there and do a loop, and then he comes back. I'm gonna try to keep these damn dogs out of here. Come here, girl. I'm gonna try to keep these dogs over here. Come on. Nope, no, 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 no. No, come here, come here. You ran over. You guys go off and play. Go. No, no, no. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my goodness. Literally, that hole is 3 foot deep. It's freaking amazing. All right, y'all come here. This is about where he ran over them a while ago. Let me try to get up here a little bit further. Literally, it looks just like sand whoop after sand. A little dusty out here. Like sand whoop after sand whoop down here, so it'll definitely get you in shape. He's already back. Whew, boy. What? Y'all getting tired? I can see the tongues hanging out of these dogs. Look. Purple tongues. There you go. Yeah, it's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, yeah, it's a good girl. Now, I love my animals, and these are almost damn near as important as my kids, and you guys know that that own animals. So these are my 2 German Shepherds here. They're sisters, actually twin sisters, and love them girls to death. But a little bit of roots here. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know where to get at, guys, to give you a better angle. Hell, I don't know. I mean, I just don't want to get damn snake bit out here. So, I do have the camera on the ATV. I think I've turned it on. I think I did. Don't have a rear camera. I don't know what the hell is going on with that son of a bitch, to be honest with you. That rear camera, it's doing some weird stuff, and I have no clue of what the hell's going on with it. What's wrong with that camera? It's kind of weird. It comes on, and but the screen is blank. It comes on and starts flashing, and it automatically goes blank. You think it's on, but it's not on. Come here. So I don't know what the hell. Here we go. Come here, come here. Woo, woo. Come here. All right, I figured that shit. You guys see that? As soon as I heard that ATV, they took off. All right, y'all need to go in. Yeah, you guys ready to go in? I think we ought to go in. Yeah. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to beat him before I get freaking ran over. I ain't gonna make it. Come here. Come here. God dang it, I hate that. I hate that. Anyway, Brandon comes out. Brandon practices what they call motos, and it's a given time limit. So he tries to run a given time limit, and that's called motos, basically. Okay. And I can tell you one thing, he don't come out here and beat on the ATV for 2 hours a day. That doesn't happen, okay? But it is, so essentially he just tries to get his muscles warm and that kind of stuff. And then also, we're always testing stuff. Brandon's constantly, Brandon, I'll be honest with you, listen, Brandon is one of the best that I've seen. And even James Reeves has said this, guy said Santo Dorisi's, he can feel everything. And so Brandon's constantly changing shock settings and adjusting things and that kind of stuff to get better. And he really knows what he wants. And he's kind of off the cuff. He runs totally different than most other guys. Air pressures are different, ride heights are different, spring rates are different, shock settings are different. So kind of weird, but he likes what he likes, you know what I mean? And it's kind of weird, but you'll talk to 9 guys and they have all the same, on or about the same thing. Brandon's gonna be the odd bird. I don't know why, but anyway, he likes what he likes, and he can tell you the differences in different things and all that. So they're constantly trying different things with shocks and all that kind of stuff. And we heard him say that evidently they're trying a new set of shocks again this weekend at the Morganton, North Carolina race at Mideast Racing. So but anyway, we'll see. You know, Brandon's a good kid and constantly trying stuff, and I appreciate that. You're never good enough, okay? You're always gonna get beat. There's always someone out there that's gonna work a little bit harder and push you a little bit harder than you, so you got to keep pushing. So, and we know that. You know, when you're on the top, people are certainly chasing you. So we realize that. So we just gotta, you know, just make sure we got everything, all the T's crossed and I's dotted and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try to get him around when we come back around here. He's not back here yet. He's still got to do a little bit. So I'm gonna take these dogs. Look at her over here. Look at this. Look at this. And the other one's getting the hell out of here. They're good dogs. I wish I could take them with me every weekend to the races, but we can't. You know what I mean? Maybe at some point we can, but right now we can't. So I love these girls. Yeah, this one's name is Lily. All right, so we got Brandon coming back here. So hang on just a second here. Let's see if I can see him from the view here. You can definitely tell the place is rougher than hell because you can tell the response time on the throttle. He's not on the throttle, you know, like it is if it's really nice and smooth. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can get this right here. Okay. So yeah, he's definitely railing it, that's for sure. But anyway, you could tell when the whoops are really deep like they are and the sand's really deep. You could tell the throttle, the off time on the throttle. But I just heard him stop or quieten down over there. Brandon's been known to carry a screwdriver with him. to adjust things, so we'll see. He's still idling. Oh, he's taking off now. Ain't no telling. Yeah, it sounds like he's back in the throttle. So yeah, Brandon's been known to carry a screwdriver in his pocket when he's testing and practicing and all that. So ain't no telling. He probably adjusted something over there, I'm sure. But yeah, it's you know, the pro game is really stiff, and you got to constantly stay after it. So, and that's what we strive to do. We're never going to lay down and never think you're fast enough, because you're never fast enough. Always room for improvement, and we realize that. So we learned some very valuable lessons as we did this past weekend, and we learn from that, and we move forward. So I'll walk you up the track here a little bit. But yeah, look at these whoops. None of you guys can't see that on the camera, but unreal. But anyway, yeah, we you know, we learn and grow as a team together, and I think the team right now, I think Brandon's support that he has with the sponsors and such, and the people that's on our team is really great right now, man. And got a good team of guys, and some support from some really awesome really awesome companies, and just some good dudes, man. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to explain, but you know, for the most part, this entire thing is just being associated with good people, and Brandon's got some good people, really good people. All the people that are on that four-wheeler, on the sides of it, that kind of stuff, and just some good support, man. And of course, Brandon, you know, Brandon himself is a good kid, okay? Really good kid, and puts in a lot of effort, and wants it really bad, and desires it. So and listen, people see that, and they feed off of you, and people just want to be associated with you. You know what I mean? Just because you're good people, which we are. So here he comes here. So I'm gonna get what he. I may get sprayed here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I figured that. That's okay. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna probably wrap this video up. I told you it was gonna be a short video. Well, I've been rambling along. I'm gonna try to chop it all up and see if I can make that work. But anyway, I'm not sure how much longer he'll be out here. He's been out here a while, so we'll see. We'll wait and see if he stops one more time. And he is gonna stop. Okay, this will be good. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Those whoops are deep out there.
Yeah, they are.
This place has changed a lot since I've been out here the last. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's definitely gotten deep.
So the camera held on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's still recording. So hopefully we got a little bit of look at this. You scared the living daylights out of those girls, man. Dude. But I tried to keep them out of your way, man, but they just wouldn't happen. Yeah. Damn, I feel sprinkles. Yep. I think it's getting ready to start raining. Remember I told you guys the clouds.
Out here,
it does feel really good. It does really be.
At least the best time I've ever been out here. Be
even better in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Where the humidity's hardly nothing. Look at there. They're trying to figure out what the hell you doing, Brandon. Look at that. So.
For some reason, the seat came one last over there.
I was wondering. So I was actually talking, and I said, yeah, sometimes Brandon carries a screwdriver with him. I didn't know whether he was adjusting something or whatever. So. Well, so the seat come loose from up here?
Loose from up front. I have no idea how.
We actually run the Checo bracket in the back here. Okay, this is a pin that really holds it on there, but up here we normally would take that.
If I didn't have this on there, the seat would have
been gone. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know what happened.
But we normally tape this up here when we're in racing or whatever. And it also keeps the seat from sliding around.
Yeah, gets mud from getting in there and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the guys run the Outlander seat, which is a little bit narrower or that kind of stuff. But Brandon likes the Renegade seat, so
I'm not crazy about them.
Yeah, so you don't crazy about what, the Renegade seats or
the Outlander?
Yeah, the Outlander. Yeah. So I know some of them other guys do, but Brandon always likes just running the Renegade seat. But we do have to tape it here because of the.
Yeah, there's a big gap here most of the time.
Yeah.
when you pull a seat cover on it, normally you pull this up a little bit and it just has a gap in between there.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether the hell the damn quad was handling good or not, because it looked like he was just in and out of freaking holes, man. Good
the holes
night.
are getting deep for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've run out here every day since Sunday.
Yeah.
And,
been getting deeper and deeper.
It's gotten pretty beat.
I have to get the skid steer out here and just sort of just blade it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I know you like it rough and that kind of stuff, but it's borderline tearing shit up too.
Yeah, some of the whoops are getting a little too deep. I'm bottoming out quite a bit and stuff.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah.
All right. So anything, Brandon? You ready to go?
Yeah, I feel good. I didn't want to do too crazy of a motor today. I mean, I still feel good. I could have probably won another 5 laps if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But obviously we've got a race this weekend, so I'm not trying to do too much on the last day we're here.
Yeah. Arms feel good?
Arms feel good. Everything feels good.
Great. All right. All right. So the next time we see these viewers will be in Morganton, North Carolina.
Yep.
So, and
it's a good drive damn up rain's there. Picking up. It's near freaking towards Beckley. It's only 2 hours short of Beckley.
Yeah. So what was it, 11 hours?
I think it's right out of it's like 10 and a half. So, but we'll be leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah, we
should get there pretty early afternoon, I would say.
Yeah. You think we're crazy for you're running 11 hours to a local race? Not really. It's what we do, right?
Yeah. I mean. So. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know when the next weekend we have off, but it's not coming up anytime soon. We got local racing. We got Mideast racing. What's after the?
I don't know what's after the GNCC. This next one.
I don't know. There's only one week off.
One weekend off. I don't know. We may have an FTR that weekend.
I think there's an FTR that weekend, so that'll put us after. Let's see, through Ironman. That I know of.
Ironman obviously will slow down.
Yeah.
A decent amount.
Well, yeah, and then we'll
be doing the local.
The Mideast will be over.
Yep.
And then we'll be doing just mainly Florida Trail Rider stuff and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, any time off?
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't think there's any time to take off.
No, I mean, we literally have, I don't know, I think summer breaks dang near longer than what we have during the winter.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Well, then you'll have a bunch of guys down here for the winter, which that's always fun. You get some of those guys come down here in January.
Obviously, there's break time because it's holiday season. So you got your Halloween, you got your Thanksgiving, you got your Christmas all within that time. And so there's a lot of family time and time off there. But probably, I mean, I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing now.
Riding and training
over the winter. I mean, I'm not going to stop. So,
well, you're an elite group of guys, Brandon, and you are a pro racer. So, and being a pro racer requires a little different level of training and that kind of stuff, and we all realize that. So,
for sure.
We are doing local racing, but still, we treat it as a national race.
Yeah, we try to hit it as hard as we can. There's no doubt about that.
Right. So, all right, I got to get going, Brandon. It's actually starting to rain. So, all right, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. I appreciate you guys watching. And next time you see us, we will be in Morganton, North Carolina for the Mideast race. We're gonna have some cameras on, or at least one camera on Brandon's ATV, and I'll try to do some side footage. So, we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Thanks.